you want to make a positive difference in your community, build strong personal relationships, and help people live happier, healthier lives? Then join the Skagit Valley College Allied Health Education program and start your exciting new career today. With an ever-increasing aging population, the demand for highly skilled healthcare professionals continues to rise. Graduates can choose to work in America at hospitals, clinics, nursing homes, dental offices, or veterinarian offices. Or they can travel overseas to work at one of the many healthcare facilities located around the world.
It can be A&P, which is anatomy and physiology, drug and dosage calculations, front desk office, so you're going to be learning some administrative work.
We need to know the billing and the coding, so we do a lot of those. But we also need to know the microbiology. We need to know the hands-on sterile and non-sterile techniques, wound dressing, your blood pressures, your vitals, your vaccinations, and the things such as that. But I think the most important is the personal patient care.
Most important thing I would have to say right now that we're figuring out is really just treating people nicely. You gotta, it is a job and it will get stressful, but they're still humans and we're here to help them.
How to take care of that patient, how to handle that patient, whether the patient is angry or whether they're upset, they're confused, they're scared. We have a class that covers that kind of stuff.
Being one of the top accredited health education programs in Washington State, Skagit Valley College prides itself on hiring highly trained instructors, keeping up with current medical technologies, and offering challenging and fulfilling career opportunities. In allied health education, it's important that students learn how to care for a patient's physical well-being, as well as building a long-lasting, trusting relationship to help the patient feel as comfortable as possible.
There's always going to be a need for medical assistance. I don't see that ever going away. It's one of the #1 jobs out there that's always in demand. And with the baby boomers reaching the age that they're at, they're going to continue to need medical care. It's one of the largest aging populations ever. People are always going to get sick, always going to need medical care. They're always going to need those prescriptions filled. I had a student call me today and she had put her resume up online, and a doctor's office has already emailed her and said, how fast can you get here for an interview?
I think there's always a need in the world for medical assistance for any healthcare workers. People are always going to get sick and they're going to need our help.
It's a large industrial field. You can get a job anywhere. I mean, there's always hospitals or small clinics that you can go work for, and there's a position for everybody, no matter how big or little in the hospital.
It's an open door. A lot of people think that the people checking them in at the doctor's office and everything else are actually nurses, and they're not. And they're actually medical assistants. And then what happens is you get in the door there, you make them happy there, and you're doing simple things, checking in patients, checking their records, making sure everybody's on the level.
In allied health education, students may choose to study medical assisting, dental assisting, veterinarian assisting, billing and coding, pharmacy technology, patient registration, or phlebotomy.
We have achieved the longest available time allowed for an accreditation, which is 10 years. We have very high standards. We keep the students to those standards, which is why our students get jobs, because we're putting out quality students with quality information that those employers want.
I like the hands-on experience that I get here at the college, and I definitely love working with people.
I like to help people, make them feel better and feel good about themselves.
It's a good facility, people are nice, love